Title: The Hollow Guest. After a devastating miscarriage, Sarah and her husband Daniel decide to move away from the city to heal and start anew. They purchase an old, secluded house in a forgotten village, a place Daniel found through a private sale at an unusually low price. He hides one detail from Sarah. The previous owner disappeared inside the house 3 years ago. No body was ever found. No investigation ever concluded. From the first night, strange things begin. Sarah hears faint whispers in the walls, soft knocking sounds from inside the floorboards, and footsteps above their bedroom, even though the house has no second story. Daniel brushes it off as stress or leftover trauma from their loss. But Sarah feels it. The house is watching. Mirrors begin to reflect more than just her image. Faces she doesn't recognize, eyes staring back. Lights flicker constantly. At night, doors open and close on their own, but it isn't until she finds a child's handprint on the fogged bathroom mirror that she begins to break. Sarah starts digging into the house's history. In an old library, she uncovers archived news about a psychiatric facility that once stood on the property. Decades ago, the hospital specialized in experimental therapy known as soul hollowing, a dark ritual where demons of grief were forcibly pulled from patients and sealed within the hospital's walls. The patients didn't recover. They screamed of the Hollow Man that came to collect what was left of them. One night, Sarah hears the faint sound of a baby crying from the basement. She follows it, flashlight trembling in hand, and discovers a hidden door leading to a bricked-off room. Inside are symbols scratched into stone, primitive drawings of a woman cradling a baby with no face. As she turns to leave, the door slams shut, trapping her for hours in pitch black. When she finally escapes, Daniel is changed, cold, detached. He starts speaking to someone in the dark. He whispers things in a dead language. He begins waking up in parts of the house he never walked into. She tries to confront him, but he just smiles strangely and says, "He's here." Sarah realizes something entered Daniel when she was trapped. Something ancient and evil. She tries to flee, but the house begins to shift. Hallways disappear. Doors lead to solid walls. The house itself refuses to let her go. In the final scenes, Sarah finds herself locked in a room filled with mirrors. The lights flicker. One by one, the mirrors begin to show her, not as she is, but twisted, hollow, with black eyes and open mouths. In the center of the room, standing tall and unmoving, is the hollow guest, a faceless, robed figure that whispers the name of her unborn child over and over. And then, silence.